Pete on the AT. This is day 152, Sunday. I hope you all have a great Sunday. We're at Tim Harrison's camp lodge, it's sports lodge. And he's got a breakfast. Let's see, there's Pal right there. And it's 12 red, white, and blue pancakes. And it's raspberry, apple, and blueberry, maple syrup, and then eggs and sausage. But anyway, we stopped here last night, got a cabin, and enjoying his wonderful breakfast this morning. And then we're going to start our day in about a half an hour. We have a 3-mile walk, and then we cross the Kennebec River. And the Kennebec River is a river where you've got to have a canoe ferry you across the river. It's like 400 feet, I think. And so we do that somewhere around 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. All right, that's it. Anybody?
We're good.
Anything?
They're yummy.
Okay. Tim? All right, there you go.
Well, we switched from mountain views to river and water views, which, you know, just gives you a little different perspective of the beauty of Maine. But we're going to be walking along this this river until we get to Kennebec River, where we've got to do the canoe crossing. I just got to give you these waterfalls when I can. Just beautiful. Just really enjoying this. Huh?
I've dropped like 20 feet down with roots
Oh, okay.
to the next waterfall.
So this is the Kennebec River, and you know, we've been hearing about, you know, canoe crossings, well, since you start researching the Appalachian Trail. And I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to zoom in. So this is the ferry captain, and he came from right there, and his whole day is just ferrying people from one side of Kennebec River to the other side. And we've got a couple of through hikers, including us, waiting to take the ferry. It goes from 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it looks like it's maybe one hiker at a time. There goes Steps. Steps is not a boater.
He is not.
So he's in the middle.
That's how I need.
And there's a guy that came down. I should have videotaped him before he left, but he looks exactly like a leprechaun. That's what our trail name to him.
Did you sign
And they're making it across.
Or
Bye. Don't panic. See you guys after a while. I hope.
little wobbly on the welcome to paddle at your pace, at your leisure. We're gonna keep dragging on this left side.
See you later.
I hope so.
So Pal's afraid of the water. All right.
What happens, for the most part, what happens up there is each guy knows exactly where you should and shouldn't be when you're in the water. So as long as you swim where you're told to swim, or aka where they're yelling at you to swim away from, you're fine. We always say it's a class 3 river with class 5 consequences. Up there, down there.
Just want to give you a little idea of what the trail looks like. This afternoon, we're about 9 miles into the hike. There's a 50% chance of rain today. And I mean, you can't see the sky very well, but it's starting to look a little dark. So we might run into a thunderstorm, but you know, there's really nothing you can do about it. We've got our rain gear. It's not cold. It's just kind of, you know, I think around 60 couple degrees. So, you know, if it does rain, we'll just have to hike through it. I'm gonna look for a shelter. We usually stop at 5 miles and have a snack, and then 10 miles we have lunch, and we'll be finished up in about 6 miles after that. So anyway, if there's a shelter along the way, I'm gonna look for it. Maybe we can ride out the thunderstorm if it happens. But just kind of want to give you an idea of what the trail looks like this afternoon. You're not actually dying. Whew. I got some cool mountain views. We're not going to have a lot of these anymore. Mostly going to be ground level. Whew. It's a heck of a climb up here.
There's a climb. Not really.
Almost there. Well, we had a heck of a climb getting up here, but it's definitely worth the view. Thank goodness. I mean, how pretty is this? There's lakes and marshland, and look at all the bugs. Oh my gosh. We woke up a swarm of mosquitoes.
Oh, oh my gosh.
You see the bugs? Oh my gosh. That's a swarm. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez.
That's terrible.
If I had all the time in the world, I would sit here in this little spot, because I know this is perfect moose environment. I'm guaranteed they'd come all through here and they just eat all night. And it's remote, but we still need to get to our campsite. But this was prime moose habitat. So anyway, but gotta keep moving. Got another mile before we get to camp. Hey everybody, just closing up day 152, and it was a good day. It was 15, almost 16-mile day, and had some elevation. You know, you saw the views, everything that I showed you. It was wonderful because we were able to get some views. We're at our campsite, and Brian is at a parking spot right there, and then Brian and Petunia are there, and that's steps over there. I'm right here, and Pal's in the woods someplace. She's being antisocial. Anyway, everything was good. We, you know, the big thing was crossing the Kennebec River. That was kind of fun. And then we had, you know, just regular ups and downs, and the path was, you know, muddy, rooty, rocky. You know, it's just what it's going to be. Tomorrow we ran into some logistics issues, so we're gonna muscle through an 18.5-mile day, and it's gonna be a long day. We're gonna try to start early, and but it'll probably be, you know, 11 plus hours of hiking. So hope you guys had a good weekend, good Sunday, and we'll see you Monday. Sorry for all the folks that have to go to work tomorrow, being that it's Monday. Take care.